Hello everyone. Today we are going to be talking in this video about getting started using Flipgrid. Some objectives that we're going to cover in this video is creating a Flipgrid account and logging into your Flipgrid, creating a classroom group, creating a classroom topic, and then finally making changes to the submission settings. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is we're going to go ahead and how to log in. So if you scroll to the right of the screen, you'll see me circle this red with this red marker. You'll see this gray box. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have you go ahead and click on that gray login box. And it's going to bring you to this window here. Okay, now if you have a Microsoft account, you can go ahead and log in using the Microsoft account, or if you have Google accounts, you can go ahead and log in with that. I have a Google account, so I'm going to go ahead and click on continue with Google, and a couple of my accounts will come up. I'm going to go ahead and click on one of those accounts, and that's pretty much all there is to it. From there on out, as a teacher, that's all you'll do is you'll just use your Google account. Same thing with your students, depending if you have Microsoft accounts or Google accounts, that's how your students and as teachers will log in. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do now, we've covered logging in. Now we want to create a classroom group. So if you scroll to the right of your screen, you'll see a blue button here that I'm circling in red. It says little plus sign. It says group. You're going to go ahead and click on that group. And this is where you're going to create your classroom group. For this example, I'll put fifth period web design. Okay. And what you're going to do is you'll scroll down to the bottom of the page, bottom right of the window here, and you'll see a blue button that says create group. You're going to go ahead and click on that button, create group. And now you've created your classroom group. You can take that link and you can put it onto your Google Classroom page. You could embed it onto a website of yours, your Microsoft Teams, your Mind, or your Twitter. So again, you have those several different options to take and make it a little bit easier for your students to log into your classroom group. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a topic. So here, and you'll see I'm going to scroll to the right of the screen, and I'm circling this blue button here that says topic. Go ahead and hit that button there, and then create a topic. So for this class, we'll say classroom introductions. Okay, give a little description, introduce yourself to the class by making a 1-minute video submission. Okay, a little description there, and it gives your class an idea of what their expectations are and what the topic is. Now, if you scroll down here, will be the last objective that we're going to cover, and it's going to be the settings, any changes that you want to make to the submission settings. Okay. The most important one is the recording time. I always give the students ample time. I said here I only want a 1-minute video, but again, there could be some other students that maybe a minute just quite isn't enough. So I always usually go about 5 minutes, gives the students plenty of time. Then they don't feel rushed, and maybe they don't get the 5 minutes, but again, they have plenty of room to work with. Okay, here is add attachment. So if there's maybe further instructions, or maybe I want to provide an example, I can go ahead and do that here. That will conclude the first video of training topic number 1, just getting started with Flipgrid. Please tune into my next video where we're going to get started on how to create a video and edit that video.